The holidays are officially in the rear view and conference play is fully underway. I'm Marotta giving you this week's Big East Women's Basketball recap. We had a few games before the break that were very exciting. We're going to start with Villanova versus St. John's. Villanova made a statement in this one, rolling past St. John's 85-48. It was an all-around performance, especially by the star in Jasmine Bosca, who's having a phenomenal season. She finished with 21 points and 9 assists. But it wasn't just her. Villanova had 5 girls in double figures, showing off their depth. It was a big night for Danae Carter, who nearly posted a triple-double with 10 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. The difference really came from the perimeter and on the offensive glass. Villanova knocked down 11 three-pointers while shooting at 52% beyond the arc. They also backed that up by dominating the offensive glass, giving 15 second chance opportunities. A great win from Villanova and a statement to close it out right before the break. But that was not the only Big East win before the break. Seton Hall took on Creighton at Creighton, beating them 88-79. Mariana Venezuela having a great season so far. She led the Pirates with 23 points and 6 rebounds, knocking down 5 of her three-point attacks. Jada Eads, an also popular name in the Big East, she had a strong all-around performance, finishing with 16 points and also added 6 rebounds and 4 steals. A great game for her. She made her presence felt on both ends of the floor. The Pirates were also efficient shooting it from outside. They hit 11 three-pointers and shot 48% from beyond the arc. The Big East is just shooting lights out. Coming off the break, we then saw a game that was a thriller. Georgetown versus Creighton at Georgetown. Georgetown was up 19 points to start the fourth quarter, but Creighton, you never turn your head on them. They have the chance to come back at all times with the way that they shoot the three ball. Kennedy Townsend pouring in 30 points, had 6 three-pointers, but Georgetown staying poised, not letting it bother them. They finished what they started. Destiny Adubada having her first career start and her first career double-double with 16 points and 14 rebounds. Kaya Miller for Georgetown also stepped up for the Hoyas, finishing with 20 points and 6 rebounds. Georgetown's ability to stay poised, respond late, and finish out the game with a 76-74 win was a great for them in their first Big East win of the season. UConn versus Butler, another game after the break. UConn continuing their winning ways. They're still undefeated on the year. Sarah Strong led in all categories, scoring, rebounds, assists. She was phenomenal in this game. But defensively, UConn was relentless, like they always are. They finished with 18 steals and 6 blocks. They forced Butler into 29 turnovers. UConn only had 9 turnovers themselves. A great win for them after the break. The last game of the week was Seton Hall versus Xavier. Seton Hall closed out the slate with a convincing 75-55 win over Xavier, going 2-0 on the week for the Pirates. Savannah Catalan led the way offensively with 24 points, knocking down 4 of her 7 attempts from the three-point line. It just seems like Seton Hall has so many different options this year. Mariana Venezuela, we talked about her earlier. She added another strong performance, posting a double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds. The Pirates were lights out again from the perimeter, hitting 10 three-pointers and shooting an impressive 59% from beyond the arc. They pulled away as the game went on. It was another statement performance for Seton Hall. That's your women's basketball recap for the week. I'm Marotta. I'll be back next week for more.